Done అండి. So before going to development team, we are going to show that blueprint to the client and we'll take sign off from the client to go to the development team, right?
Exactly. So
Okay.
in development phase, what happens is, like, we will be showing the screenshots to the client. So this is a login page. This is how the page looks like, and your company logo will be here, and the background will be blue color, and login page contains username, password, and login. Everything we will be preparing that screenshots. Okay, that will be done by the designer. And once you click on login, whatever the next page comes, that screenshots you are going to prepare. Okay, all this we are going to put in a sequence and we will show to the client. So this is how we are going to develop. So in this way your page looks like. Once you click on login, this page will appear. In this page, these are the features that are available. And if you click on feature, first feature, this is the page which we are going to get. In this page you will be having all this kind of fields. In this way we will explain to the client.
Okay.
Okay, so once if we give sign off on that particular prototypes and markups, then we will show to the developer and we will ask the developer to develop the code in the same way. Whatever the screenshots we are showing, we will say to the developer that I should get the same code for the project application. Okay,
Okay. Understood.
now the next one is testing phase. This is the fourth phase. So once the development is completed, then we are going to keep the project in testing phase. Okay, so testing phase is nothing but whatever the code that is developed by the developers, so the testers are going to check that code. Okay, in testing phase there will be testers, a testing team will be there and they are going to check the code. Okay, so why they will check the code is, why they will test the code is to find out any bugs. If any bugs are there or if any errors are there in the code, or if any requirements are missed. Okay, testing is done mainly because of three reasons. One is to find out, to identify the bugs, and second one is to check whether any requirements are missing, and third one is to check whether any errors are coming in the entire process. Okay, for this purpose the software code will be tested. So the main activities are here: coding, testing and debugging, and here we are going to do unit testing, integration testing. So once if the tester is going to identify any bug, so it will be fixed. So fixing a bug will be based on the emergency of the project, the nature of the bug and emergency of the project. For example, if there is a minor bug which is not showing any impact on production and the production date is maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Then we are not going to fix that bug immediately. So first we will move the application to production, and after that we will fix the bug later. And if there is a bug which is a major and which is showing impact on production, then we are going to fix that bug and move it to the production. Okay. For example, bug in the sense, now client requirement was the background should appear in yellow color, but our developer developed in such a way that background is appearing in orange color. Now it won't show any impact on production. Okay. Now let us assume that we need to move this project to production tomorrow. So what we'll do is, first we will move the project to the production tomorrow, and after that we are going to fix that bug. Now there is another bug, that means a major bug which is showing impact on production. So that kind of bug, what we are going to do is, first we are going to fix that bug, and after that we are going to move that to the production. Okay. So for this purpose, for testing purpose, the tester is going to use test cases, text scenarios, and text plans. Okay, he will be doing different kinds of testings like unit testing, integration testing, system ad hoc testing. Okay, so the final output which we are going to get from the testing phase is a tested software will be produced. So this is the output, or this is the outcome which we are going to expect from the testing phase. Okay, then next one is installation phase. Installation is nothing but moving the code for the first time to the production. Okay, so here the main activities what we are going to cover is installation and fine tuning and deployment. So in installation, what we are going to do is we are going to do configuration management and deployment. So configuration management is nothing but doing checking the securities and performance of the system and maintenance of the system and data integrity management. Okay, and deployment is nothing but moving the code for the first time from the development server to the production server or to the client server, wherever the client server is available. So we are going to move the code to that server. So in some scenarios, the client working location is different and the server location will be different. So we are going to move our code to the server location, not to the working location. Okay, that is deployment. Okay, so as a business analyst, what we are going to do in the installation phase is, so we are going to carry out all the installation process. That means we are going to check whether all the requirements are developed and whether testing has been done properly and everything is in a set right position to do the installation. Then we are going to inform to the client. So we have completed all this process and we are ready to install the product on for your server. Then we are going to take time from the client. So the client will be giving some time. So you can install on this day. We are going to shut down our systems. So the BA will specify some time. So for installation, we want 30 minutes of time. Then the client will be shut down all his systems. Then he will install the product, that is the project, in the client's place. So he will ensure that everything is available readily, like a proper backup is there for power, as well as networking team is available, as well developer team and testing team is available, and he will ensure that the installation process should go smoothly. So this all will be taken care by the BA. Okay, so the final output what we are going to expect from the fifth phase, that is installation phase, is configuration management and deployment. Okay. Then the final phase is maintenance phase. So once we install the software at the client's place, then we need to provide the maintenance for some time. So each and every company will provide a maintenance for 3 months on free of cost. Okay. So in these 3 months, the IT company is going to check the performance of the system, whether the system is performing at the expected peak levels or not. Okay. So in this maintenance phase, we are going to check whether system is giving any bugs on the real-time data or not. In case if the system is giving bugs, then we are going to assign those bugs to the developers. The developers are going to fix that bugs, and the tester is going to test that bugs again, and after that we are going to release to the production as a patch. So this is a continuous cycle. So in maintenance phase, the bugs will be coming, and we are going to assign those bugs to the developers. The developers will be fixing those bugs, and the testers will be testing them, and again it will be sent to the production as a patch. This is a continuous circle. So it will be goes on till the project exists. Okay. So after 3 months, the client and the service provider, that is IT company, will come into a contract, that is maintenance contract. Okay, for 5 years or for 10 years, whatever it is. So the final output which we are going to expect from maintenance phase is the patches will be removed. Okay. So as a business analyst, what we are going to do in the maintenance phase is, first thing, we are going to check whether all the requirements are meeting or not, whether all the requirements are satisfied by the system or not at the real-time data on the real-time system. Then we are going to prepare usual user manuals. Okay, yesterday I have explained what are user manuals, and then we are going to give training to the end users. Okay, so these are the things which a BA is going to do in maintenance phase. So these are
if they problem in maintenance phase, will they contact BA directly?
Sorry, I did get you.
If there is any problem in maintenance phase, let's say in those 3 months, like you said, every company has contract for 3 months to give them maintenance phase.
Yeah.
So if any problem, or if they are facing any kind of trouble, or there are any bugs, will they contact BA directly, or who will the client contact? Or do we keep checking continuously if they have any bugs?
So we are going to maintain all the data. So we will be coordinating with our developers, with our testers, and the maintenance team. So BA is going to coordinate with maintenance team, and he is going to take the updates whether any bugs are come or not. So we are going to maintain the list of the bugs. Then we are going to assign those bugs to the developers. So we will check which developer has developed this requirement with our requirement traceability matrix, and we will assign those bugs to the developers. In this way, the work goes in real time. Okay. Now, there is a quick question. Out of the 6 phases, which phase do you think the longest phase, and why?